Oh boy, we're out here. I think. At least I hope. I have no clue anymore. Well, it seems as if everything is solid, but I'm not entirely certain. I think it is. Yeah, it seems as if it's connected already. My biggest fear is talking to myself. That's the issue. I'm about to go through like, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours. Hey, Colby, what's up? Can you hear me? Please tell me you can. Otherwise, it'll be mega embarrassing. I wish there was a way to like completely check. Let's see. Maybe it is indeed working. Oh, there we go. Nice. Hey, Red Star's here too. Let's go. There's a little bit of a delay, of course. I have it set for normal latency. Not sure if that's exactly the right way of going about it, of course. This is really intriguing. Like for years I used to watch people do live streams and I still do. And I'm just like the process must be so easy, right? To just get in on it. Like all you have to do is just like press a button, do this, do that. Hell no. There are like major guides and whatnot online. They're like, okay, so how's it going, guys? You guys want to learn how to stream on YouTube or Twitch? Let me show you how. Here's how you do it. 25 freaking minutes later, then it's telling you that you have to do like so many different steps, and then guess what? You still can fail. That's just but nevertheless, very, very cool. At least I know that the basic steps we got right. The basic ones we got right. I'm basic. Actually, am I basic? I have no clue. Just make sure that all the other things are going well so far. I think we'll wait for about like 5 or 10 more minutes, and then I will probably jump in to doing at least something. We're not gonna be doing the campaign. We're gonna start up a new session, by the way. What time is it for you guys where you're at? I'm curious. The boy, I sure hope so, Red. Watch, I'm gonna screw something up. 100%. See, it's crazy. I had the nervous jitters. Oh, it's 9:30 for you? Oh, it'll be chaotic. 100%. 100% Colby. It'll be chaotic. You know who you're dealing with. Hey, Jude, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, 11:34 for you. That's really cool. Is it cool, or should you be in bed? That's the real question. Or are you in bed listening to me? I think that's probably what you're doing. Damn, midnight over there? Shoot. I'm quite penetrated by your kindness. I knew you would show up, Sapphire. I had a hunch. I knew it. You just do not sleep. You refuse to sleep. Sleep eludes you. Honestly, same boat. 100%. Also, you woke up early for me. Let's just be real. You know this. I know this. But in all fairness, like I'm definitely in all fairness, like I am definitely that one person that just does not sleep well. I have to have, I don't know, magnesium in order to sleep. I have to probably take a Tylenol. I have to, like, I don't know, so many things in order for that to happen, right? For me to even sleep. And then I have like this very, 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 yeah, okay, sure, sure. Greetings, all from Sweden, dude. My God, it must be a gorgeous place over there. I'm stuck over here in the U.S. of A. Land of the Free and Hope of the Whopper, Home of the Whopper, or Whopper Jr., depending on what you want. And you absolutely did wake up for me. I don't even want to hear it. And even if you didn't, which more than likely you didn't do it for me, I'm going to make it canon that you indeed did wake up for me. Oh, you're writing an essay? That's pretty cool. What is it? Something? What's the essay about? If you don't mind sharing, of course. Always do like a good essay. I used to write a bunch back when I was in undergrad and in master's program. I did write a whole bunch of essays. That was just, I don't know. I'm weird. That's a little bit of a nerdy thing about me. I like to write. You're doing your best to stay away from this. Well, don't pressure yourself, man. I'm probably gonna go for like an hour and a half, probably 2 hours. Really depends, because I'm treating this as a test stream. Nothing else has been set up as far as like new followers, um, even the other, like, the normal things that you would find on other streams and whatnot. This is very bare bones because I had to go through that 24-hour timer and I couldn't set up anything else. So, oh, comparative literature. Interesting. Very cool. Very cool. So when I say randomly, and when I ask if somebody's, for example, watched a specific movie, let's go with Austin Powers movies, and I say single space, 1 inch margin, and all that good stuff, the works cited page and cover page, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Shadow, my boys here. Again, another place that I would love to visit, but I'm still stuck here in the US of A where shit's going to hell and taking everybody with us. All program scholarship. Look, okay, okay. Well, I believe you have this in the bag, man. 100% you do. 100% you do. Oh, really appreciate it, Red. So we wait about 10 minutes. Got a good group here, as always, because our group is always phenomenal. I'm going to start up a brand new game. I don't know what level of difficulty I'm going to do it. I didn't turn off any of the mods because, well, quite frankly, I wasn't even at my computer at all. So let's just go ahead and get with it, because that's why we're here. We're not here to just listen to me talk. Are we going to go through the campaign again? Hell no. I don't want to be called sibling anymore. Is it just, like, it just had to spawn me on Carl. You know what? I'm going to go with Carl. Screw it. Any ideas for emblems? Or are we just gonna roll with it? I'm not gonna take the normal one I usually go with. Actually, little story time, when I started Anno 1800, like, way back, the very first one was this one with this color scheme. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. The eagle, the eagle. Okay, where is the eagle at? This one? Add Carl to the game? Yeah, I'm gonna add Carl to the game. I absolutely love his character. He's a greasy goblin, and I absolutely adore him. Welcome, welcome, guys. Which color scheme are we gonna be going with? We're gonna go with blue, pretty pink. Never a big fan of it. Oh, guns, go cowboy. Where the guns at? Oh, this one? Is that a gun or is it? It's all good, Sapphire. No worries. No worries whatsoever. I appreciate that you're here regardless. Maybe Carl because I rage a lot. You know what? I'll take it. Purple. Always purple. Alright. So we have the purple eagle. Is this the one here, or is there another one? There's this one as well. I've never actually used this emblem. Kind of digging this one, low-key. Oh, I think it was probably this one you're referring to. Yeah, this one. Okay. We'll go with this set. We'll go with this set. I will change the latency for the next one. So then I'll be able to see, because I mean, I'm not playing any like first-person shooter type games or anything like that I have to have any latency on here. All right, let's go ahead and continue on. His name is Frito. You know what? He looks like a Frito. Oh God, yeah, okay, yeah, we're rolling with it. Just don't burn the stream down. No guarantees, my guy. No guarantees. Hey, thank you so much for coming, Silent. Even for a little bit, I do appreciate you. Very, very much. Dude, should I just go with the normal to prove how fucking busted Barrel is? Sorry for the F-bomb. It'll probably come out randomly. I do my best, like, when I'm recording the episodes to, like, obviously not curse at all. They fly out from time to time. But I cannot guarantee that I'll be able to maintain that with the stream. Like, obviously, I'm not going to cuss like a sailor. But in that particular instance, I did have the F-bomb just drop. Or I could change it up and go with... Well, I do want Carl in there anyway. Hold on. I'm going to customize this. I'm going to change out Willie because he scares me. I'm going to put Carl in there.
I'd dress as your grandmother if it meant I could lay hands on your lovely Luca.
My guy, you have some serious problems. I think I'll go with Benta as well.
Itching to leap into the beyond.
Sure, why not? Let's go together. Let's go into this hell together. Okay, Madam Kahina, which we're doing. What are we doing? Well, my friend, we are going into a brand new session. Still, all the mods are enabled from the current campaign that we have because I just didn't have time to get rid of them. And nor do I want to. I kind of just want to play around with them a little bit more. And yeah, we're just going to go like that. Oh God, no, I'm not putting her in here. I absolutely refuse. I just cannot deal with her right now. It's way too late, dude. I haven't had my coffee. No. But I want to prove that out of these three, she is going to be the Margaret Hunt clone. She's going to destroy both of them. Guaranteed. Actually, one of two things will happen. One, she's either going to destroy both of them, or two, she's going to form alliances with both of them, and then they're all three going to gang up on me. Even Benta is pacifist. You know what. See, I stopped myself from saying it. Faction customization. I'll keep them on. Turn these guys over to hard. I can't be bother with that. Income, yeah, sure. Low, inactive, do it. Full construction refunds, who does that? Building relocation, no, I love the chaos. Trading post restocks, no, make that rare. City instance, see, this is the one that I'm telling you, even when I'm legitimately on an easy mode, it does not damn well matter. My luck is just so trash that it's going to result in fire after fire after fire, explosion, explosion, explosion. I will keep it on easy, and I will prove this. Quest frequency, make it rare. Influence low. Skyscraper maintenance high, don't care. Starting ships, give me just the flagship. Starting harbor, off. Starting capital, large, whatever. Yeah, let's reveal the map. Victory conditions, whatever. I don't think... Oh, I didn't even change these guys out. Yeah, I know the game 100% hates me. 100% hates me. World starting size, small. Island size, let's make it small. Difficulty, hard. Fertilities, make it sparse. Mineral deposits, sparse. And then... you know what? Snowflake is always a nice one. So we're already on an expert level. Let's just go. Yeah, start all of that. So sorry again for the confusion when it came to the posts and obviously the stream. I want to just caution everybody who wants to get into the whole streaming gig on YouTube that they make you go through at least 24 hours. Some countries actually go 48 hours that I learned after that. So do bear that in mind if you are considering starting something like this. And naturally, if you do, I want to know because I want to support you the way you guys have been supporting me all this time. It's really important. What in the hell? Subway network. Okay, yeah, that's a thing. Oh man, the purple flagship looks beastly. Look at that. That's gorgeous. All right, which island we going to? I think this is probably... Yo, this is actually a nice one. I like this. What are you? No. I'm just gonna go over here.
Coordinates plotted.
Yeah. Anybody have another name for a flagship? I'm kind of tired of seeing the Endeavor every time. "4:47 p.m. Man, that's the life. Although I really can't say anything. My friends all make fun of me for being on Pacific time zone all the time. Please don't, like, run into a pirate and die. That would be really, really bad. Which one's this one?
I associate boats with treasure.
Can you all just, like, fire at one another? Put me out of my misery?
She may look sweet, but she'll hit below the belt if she has to.
You always hit below the belt. What do you mean? Everything you do. The Aurora. I like that. We're making it the Aurora. There we go. Nice. I like that name.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put it, like, in the center. I think it's probably the best spot. Alright. Cease. 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 Nope. Turn around. I want it, like, right there. It put it on that side. It put it on this side. But now I want it in the middle, please. No, you don't want to cooperate with me? Whatever.
The city has grown more beautiful.
Flaley. Okay. That's an interesting name for an island. I don't know whether I want to go with these landowners. I kind of just want to mess around. It's not like I'm going for achievement hunting or anything over here. And I'm dealing with 2 AI that I know for a fact are going to be absolute a-holes. Actually, no, not really. Carl will probably like me because of the amount of propaganda I'm going to be using. 100%. So, how much...
Flagship at your service.
Alright, we need to get some timber production going, first and foremost. Boom, boom. And then I'm going to need to get 2 sawmills going. Yeah, I know we don't have people. See how the game's already telling me I don't know what I'm doing. Expert level gamer, Anno. Don't at me right now. Let me go ahead and put this down, I guess. I 100% agree with you, Poseidon, 100%. Like, she is just absolutely busted. Absolutely busted. She was actually one of the reasons why I stopped playing this game way back. It was the campaign mode. I was like, okay, you know what? If I'm going with the basic mode, the beginner level mode for the game, it should kind of take it easy on me. Right? No. She expanded everywhere, killed damn near everybody, then turned around and killed me. And what was I doing? Doing fetching carry quests in the new world, because that is where the campaign was at. Specifically, it was taking 2 frigates, and you all know how much I hate frigates, over to the new world for that horrid quest. Oh yeah, Margaret Hunt is just... she is the worst. She legitimately is the worst. You want the actual raid boss of this entire game, it is indeed Margaret Hunt. She's the fastest to expand. She is the fastest to get, like, damn near everything online. The amount of cheats she has is crazy. For example, if you guys... I don't know which episode it is in the Expert campaign, but it is during the Great Hunt War / our Independence War, in which she took Weston and truthfully took... What are you doing here? Leave! Thank you! You see what she's doing? She's intimidating me. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to get up in here and intimidate me. I will declare war on you right now and sink your little ship. Guaranteed. I do indeed have the river slots, yep. There's 4 river slots on this island. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. But I need to actually build up my timber reserves, otherwise that ain't gonna happen. But I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna fast forward it until I can actually get up to 10 timber. I want to position that whole chain somewhere like over here.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Jesus, like, everyone's raised a settlement except for Beryl. That is hilarious. Are you actually... Please sink her. Please sink her. I'm begging you. Please. Fire, please. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be so funny. Yeah, she's... Oh my God. She's...
The competitor has been annihilated.
I'm dead. I can't. That is the top tier AI we're dealing with over here. She took the entire scenic tour around the whole goddamn map and then went towards Anne and got annihilated. Oh, chef's kiss. I'm dead, dude. That's so funny. Well, that means her island's free for grabs at this point. That's hilarious. I'm gonna go ahead and build up a whole bunch more roads over here. Where's Eli? I need to sell some soap to him later. Is he back down here? No, that's Madame Kahina. Oh, damn it. He's right here? Well, I mean, I would have to trade through this corridor. Why don't you have this luck? Dude, it's either, like, top tier luck or absolute trash. That is what this game is, in a nutshell. 100% in a nutshell. That's what happens. Why do I have this skin active? I don't really want to use the Old Town ones, truth be told, for this. I wonder if I can, like, dart in there and snack her resources, but at the same time, I know she's gonna fire on me, so probably not the best idea. I'm gonna drag this thing over here, and you know what's really important to drag over here? That. I can't build them. Wait. Can I? Wait a minute, with the update, they're just money? Oh, oh. We can put down banners right from the start. I was worried that we couldn't. Banner, banner. Yeah, I'm not going to. It's way too risky. And I don't think her resources are going to stay in the water for that whole time. They might. I mean, seeing as how it's on expert, it might work, it might not. I'm not sure.
Life is so-so.
Is it? Well, I'm sorry that you have to deal with that, lady. I always like to get 4 of these things built up, truth be told. Get this one here and this one here. Why you gotta go 99% on me? Really? Yeah, work like that. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these guys in the front, because I would like to expand the settlement down here. Yeah, I could definitely see myself live streaming. Banner counter? Oh, dude, no, I haven't. This is like completely bare bones, but guaranteed, next stream I will make sure that we will indeed have a banner counter. Yeah, I will get up to the river sawmill, absolutely. And it's a lot faster, so I will get rid of these guys, absolutely. You all are my lovely advisors. Yeah, I didn't know that the banners don't cost resources anymore. Did I roll out with the recent update? Me think so. Alright, we need some fisheries, man. Can you guys, like, chop down the trees a little bit faster? I want to do some quests. I haven't done quests in this game in, like, ages. What do you want?
An especially exclusive assignment.
Okay.
You're keen.
Where the hell's the... Look at where the effing flotsam is. It's all the way here. Okay, alright. Am I really going to... Ornaments can now be found in their very own menu. No kidding. I totally had no idea. Absolutely not. Browse by clicking it here. I should, honestly. Yeah, Sapphire even mentioned it, that I should. I think I will, honestly. It's just, it's too funny. It's so crazy that it's caught on. The only person that I know... actually, let me rephrase that statement. The only Rantian I know who is adamantly against this, and it is a freaking meme between him and I right now, is Patrick. He's the only one that counters me when it goes on the whole my banner rants all the time because he loves columns. Oh yeah, she hasn't turned down any ships yet. She'll do it in a hot minute, but not right now. And then more than likely, the flagship will be able to defeat like more than likely everything that she has. The only ones I would be really concerned about are going to be the frigates. The frigates plus, because the frigates in the mods that we have enabled are actually good. Crazy to say that, of course, but okay. Unhappy. What's your problem? You need a pub. Okay, I'm gonna put the blueprint down here for you, champ. But I want you to promise me that you're not gonna burn anything down until it actually comes to fruition. Are we borrowing the scrubbing buddy for this one? Hey, Remco, what's up? Thank you for joining in. The scrubbing buddy, you know what? Actually, let me rephrase this. I believe wherever we go, it's not the Comninos flagship that we should have. It is the scrubbing buddy. Yeah, so we will indeed be building the scrubbing buddy. Absolutely. We will indeed.
Aye.
I think I'm in the clear here. Yeah, I'm gonna cut through and go all the way to this little flotsam.
On our way.
I mean, I want it known that doing all this for 2K is like to me right now. Okay, build this pub so they don't like kill each other. I want to start on the whole schnapps production. Okay, there we go. Oh, they would want everything right now. I built that many. There's 124 of them here, man. What the hell did I do? Okay, let's go and put down... I think, like, one fishery should honestly be enough for them. Yeah, it would be, but I guess I can just do us a solid right now and build 2 of them. Oh my god, you're a genius. Hey Berg, how's it going? Thanks for joining in. Quite penetrated by your kindness. And
I love it.
Poseidon, absolutely very penetrated by your kindness, because that's exactly what's going to happen right now. And they're still happy. That's the craziest part. See that smile? It's working. You know what? I always have this problem. I doubt myself from time to time. It is who I am, I guess. It's a lot better than what it used to be. That's for sure. Definitely a lot better than what it used to be. I mean, imagine me wanting to constantly fight my own self to be like, hey, let me make the YouTube channel already after all this time that I've just been barking at my own self that, oh yeah, I should do this. Oh yeah, absolutely. No, I didn't. I put this off for years. For years to make a YouTube channel. Okay, we're gonna need the cemetery. I think probably the cemetery is going to be enhanced by the chapels. Kind of like, I dig this one. Yeah, we do have a tendency of doubting ourselves. That is indeed true. I'd like to do my best to not have that happen anymore. At least as far as I'm concerned. Naturally, I'm always that type of person that likes to listen. Always have been. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. Well, for you, it's good morning. For me, it's good evening. Yeah, I've always been that friend in the friend group that just like says, you know what, don't doubt yourself. You got this. Everything's okay. With me, on the other hand, I'm a whole different can of worms. But it's definitely, again, it's a lot better than what I used to be. 100%. I was very, very depressed for a long time. I don't mean to make it depressing anyway. It's just how it is. I'm gonna speed this up because I want to get all the way over there. This is like the slowest ship to even get over to that side. Hey, okay, we're gonna need some quests here. What you want?
I want to look after everyone.
You're just gonna give me money? Honey, you shouldn't have.
I feel better already.
Oh, I gotta sail to the damn clipper. You know what? This is worth it a lot more than going all the way to the back there for that. Goddamn. Not multiplayer this one. This is just a test stream. And then next week, probably, I'll consider the multiplayer when it's at a better time. Okay, what the hell else? What do you want?
I got something perplexing, need setting straight.
Do I have to? It's like damn near the easiest things to do.
Before a townsperson.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna be the one to do it. Alright, give me something good. It's probably gonna be the mate.
Keen as a three-legged goat.
Uh-huh. Oh, perfect. Perfect. If only I had that active in my ship right now. But now, I'm gonna go get some free money, so excuse me. Go over here.
Don't worry. I know you have a fine conscience.
I do? I don't know about all that, but sure. Okay, what's the next thing I have to produce here? I was thinking about the schnapps, so I guess I can go with the war clothes too. Yeah. Well, I'm at the river sleds.
Found in everything.
Thanks.
You could always be relied upon to do the right thing.
Haha, yeah, sure. Totally. Absolutely. See you later. Screw your flotsam.
Oh, honor is priceless.
Don't care. Okay, where's the water? I need the clean water. Let's put the clean water over here. And then banner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna work on the work clothes. I'll start them over here. I don't mind it being in the town, truth be told. Yeah, exactly. The easy loot is far, far better than that bad loot going all the way back there. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let's make a little spot for our working classes. Let's get these guys over here. Yes, sir. You know I'm always gonna say I can't put those things down without saying banner anymore. Which one is this? Oh, yeah, I'm not building these. I refuse. What are our fertilities over here? Potato, olives, grain, and grapes. Oh, dude! If we get up to the artisans, then I won't have to worry about the hard canned food, like the legit way of making the canned food. I can spin it and make the other one. The canned sardines, or whatever the hell they're called.
Proper job.
Okay, they need what now? Oh, they need the school. Farmer school. Oh, you're not even close to a warehouse.
You do.
Well, just tell me, damn it. I would have put the thing over here. Christ, okay. As we put the school, I think it should be in the middle somewhere. I could try them. Yeah, I haven't done them in the campaign quite yet, so I guess I can try them out here. Don't they need vegetables or something? Or is there like a replacement input for them? But yeah, we can do the pescatarians. That's totally fine. I do not mind whatsoever. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. Let's get some horses. I always love how big the pens are for them. They're really, really nice. Please tell me you're actually going to make it all the way over here. Oh my god. They need soap made from olives. Well, guess what? This island has olives.
Attention for the
Alright, the Aurora's back over here. I feel like this dude has a quest. Sometimes I can't even tell, but... What's up, my boy? You don't want to say anything? Really? Where's a quest? I want a quest from you. I want to hear you say the voice line. We all want to hear you say the damn voice line, actually. Yeah, so with all these needs fulfilled, do we want to waste a whole bunch of our workforce on getting the schnapps? Truthfully, I don't want to, because they're already happy. Yeah, I guess. My girlfriend recently got a tattoo around her ankle that's an olive branch. It's actually very pretty. I have to... Wait a minute. They're all... Wait, what's this one? Listen, Shadow, we have all experienced the olive oil bathing, okay? We've gone to the local bathhouse, we've immersed with our friends, and we've then spread the olive oil and what... No, I'm not even going to continue on with the bit. I can't, because I'm about to laugh. Actually, I think this is one really nice one. I said this in the campaign as well. I love the black gold. Truly, it's gorgeous. Alright, do we have everything for them? Please tell me I have enough. I do, but they just take forever to deliver anywhere. Yeah. Let me go over back here, because I think I have the river slots unlocked. Do I not? Oh, I need to actually get up to artisans for this? Ew. Okay. Gizmo! Thank you for dropping by before you go to work. Really appreciate you. As always. I appreciate every single one of you. It's going well so far. Beryl decided to suicide herself next to Anne's Harbor and got absolutely wrecked. So we are down one NPC in this game by her own devices. She took the scenic tour around the entire map and decided to go through the middle. Oh my god, these workflows are abysmal. I might as well just like try to put them next to this thing. I wanted to make it look nice, but holy hell, they take forever. Put this here, put that there. Get rid of these two. Let's build homes down here for Christ's sake. Oh, that really looks nice, actually. I have enough money. I can do some beautification, right? Yeah, why not? Why not? I found something really cool amongst the mods that I have enabled for the series. And I'm not going to spoil it, obviously, but you'll see it tomorrow. Where is the one that I want? I guess I should also think about getting the soldiers going here to an extent. I don't want to put apple trees over here. What in the hell?
Ships don't really interest me.
Well, that's not a ship. Well, okay, it's an airship to a point. It's a hot air balloon. I can revive her, but do I want to? Probably not. I just think it's so funny because before you joined in, I was saying that she is like by far the most annoying one to deal with regards to the beginner level NPCs that the game prompts you to actually give a go. So I'm like, okay, we're going to put her in this game along with Carl and Benta and watch her either destroy them or ally them and then go after me. And then what does she do? She takes the entire scenic tour, comes into our harbor, then goes straight through the middle and gets completely busted by Anne. It's something to do with beautification. And absolutely, we can have a first-person tour. We will also have plans for the railways. Absolutely, because we have a whole whopping 2 oil springs over here. Could we advance to workers? We are trying to work on that. It's more so that the fact of these workflows not coming in here fast enough. I'm not sure what the heck is going on with them. I'm going to fast forward it so we can get to that point. But I do want the pescatarians as well, which would require us to go and upgrade it using the skyscraper tool. Hopefully we can navigate that situation. I'm not going to produce schnapps for them. I just, quite frankly, do not care. But yeah, it is definitely doable. I think, you know what, as added insurance policy, I'm just gonna legit build a third one. Because this is taking forever. Do you see why I hate these? I absolutely hate them. There are many things in this game I despise, truly. So I gotta upgrade them right now. What about their or not those ones? The lifestyle needs. Yeah, so like I don't have the vegetables here. Oh, guess what? Captain Dickhead's here. Sorry, I had to say it.
To meet our patron. If there is anything I can do, anything really, imagine it, and we can do it.
He legitimately wrote about Beryl. That's just. What the hell?
This is the way the farmers ride, hobbledy hobbledy hoy.
Great, thanks. Thanks for the song. Great, thank you. Needing for approval, absolutely. I'm approving that one.
Really?
No, dude, you get a pass on that one. You made me laugh. That was really, really good. Holy shit!
What brings you here, master?
Let me get these damn work clothes in here. I'm like so tempted to just, you know what? Here's a little cheese tactic. I'm gonna stop their need actually here. Wait for there to be like at least 10 in this spot and then give them back. Because that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. The other stuff that we're providing them is just enough too. I think I'll just expand a little bit on the fisheries and whatnot. I think I'll just put them here. Yeah. There we go. That'll be a good starter. Okay, how many do we have in here? We have 17 work clothes. All right, we're giving it back to them.
There's a new turnip.
Great, thanks. Love to see it. It is enough. It's like barely enough, but at least we got it. Let me put down another one of the water thingamabobbers, just in case. Okay, we can start. We need to get to workers before we get to them. So I think what I'll try to do is this spot in the front. You need a cemetery. I thought the one would be sufficient. efficient, but I guess you're gonna need another one over here. I'm gonna go and put a chapel next to it just to extend its range. That way you guys all have it now, right? And let's go and upgrade the guys in the middle.
You reach a new milestone.
Yeah, war is definitely upon us. Absolutely. So now we can upgrade them to pescatarians. I think I'll just keep the main ones back here. Oh, what the hell? What are you doing?
Explore this.
Ooh, okay, where are we exploring? You're giving me 9,000, so I'll explore wherever the hell you want.
You reach a new milestone.
Oh, okay. We have to find the... Oh, nice. Can I click, please? Thank you. Alright, give me my money.
I never doubted you.
Yo, my boy. No, okay, yeah. See you later. Thank you for the money. What's up?
Yes, something even you can handle.
Yo, my guy, you already built the church up? Okay.
It's an honor to serve a von Malchen.
You're damn right it is. Okay, well, he wants some timber. I can get him some timber. I want to get good with this guy. 5 of him. Oh, I'm going to have to go all the way to the edge. And yes, I will indeed be doing this mission because I love Carl. Absolutely love this man. Okay, so upgrading to the pescatarians. Let's start off with just like this
You
room.
reach a new milestone.
Okay. Not bad. Only problem is that we don't have the vegetables. Pretty much the editor decided to write about the fact that Beryl got her ass kicked. We need more timber in here. We'll have to let those guys work for a little while longer. Okay, but I do have access to the river slots now. I know for a fact that these river fisheries are a lot more powerful than these basic ones. So I might want to consider phasing them out a little bit. But at the same time, the clay collector is busted as hell. I think I'm going to do that one. Yeah, let's put the clay collector down. And I'm going to get one... All vegetables can grow everywhere? Nice. Let's give that a go. Just, I'm not saying that you don't know, obviously, but... I think there will be. I'll see if... I don't think I'm going to be deleting it, so I think it should be there. Yeah.
Land ain't right for farming, that.
Let's see. Yeah, missing fertility over here. But that's part of their farm.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Oh, Carl's already going and claiming islands. Okay, I need to find one that has vegetables on it. Otherwise, we won't be able to continue on. I'm going to go and snag this one if I can. It's on the other side, but I think we should be okay. But I need to deliver
Flagship at your service.
this stuff to him first. Okay, Anne's starting to churn out her ships, actually, so I'm going to get back to port. As much as I love him, at this point, I kind of need to get that other island. And obviously bringing all of that stuff over here. Have a good night, buddy.
Any opportunity to work together.
Oh, sure.
Now we both benefit from each other's charity.
Now, question. Do you have any vegetables?
Impressive. What's your secret? Not that I need it.
My secret is that apparently she likes me. That's what the big secret is, my guy. Damn, this thing goes fast. Where's my ship? I kind of want to start fighting. I haven't, like, gone in any combat missions. Oh, no, don't worry about it, man. You never have to apologize to me. We're not like that. You don't have to.
Aye, aye.
Hey, Ryan, what's up, buddy? No, you never have to apologize to me whatsoever.
Stand to attention for the boss.
So we have some clay coming in already. I think, you know what? If we start working on the brick production, this is going to be really busted. Because normally, these things are at 30 seconds. Now this thing's churning out at 15. So I can get 4 of these bad boys working for this. And that's actually, yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. 2, 3, and 4. Let's get that going from right now. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. My life is just like hectic as hell, so I envy you in that regard. Okay, I know I have some tools in here. I have 2. How many is it needed to actually colonize an island? Well, I think I can just go over to Archie and buy some, can't I? He has some. Yeah, he has some. Okay, so I think I'm just going to dart down here again. And I'm just going to... What are you doing? You better not be taking that island. Yo, cease. Cease. She's gonna snag it.
Take all the credit for any finds I make here.
Hey, listen. No.
I'm quite certain you don't mean to offend.
Not a damn bit. 8 tools. $10 timber, 8 tools. Well, I mean, I do want to have some timber in there already, just so we can continue on with like building and such. And then obviously getting the trade route over here. Seafood stew. What do we need to make that? Is it? They're all part of this chain, right? They should be all part of here. I know that cheese is here. Where's the stew? They'll probably come later, Dave, wouldn't it? So they're the equivalent of artisans? That's intriguing. Okay, well, if that island is up for grabs, I kind of need to get over to Archie's port really quick to get what I need.
On our way.
I'm kind of keen on seeing what Anne would want as a ceasefire payment. 160,000? Hell no.
Jacket.
Well, that's wild. It always starts high and then it goes a little bit easier later. Okay, we should probably consider getting at least the naval recruitment office built up because we need to start making some ships. But the only way to do that is by actually getting some encampments built up. And then the other thing is we need some sails. So in order to do that, we should get another one of these things built up, which I'm going to tactically position right over here. And then I'm going to get a sailmaker going. Probably, like, right next to it, honestly. So they're kind of, like, half and half. Okay, that's interesting. Where's my ship? Okay, you're here.
Attention for the Admiral.
Yeah, great. You know what? I'm just gonna buy all the timber you have. I have enough money. Trade that. You can get rid of that. I don't care for that. And just give me all the tools. I don't care. Now, we're gonna do the long way. Okay, so Anne and Carl have now signed a ceasefire agreement. That's that's concerning. Look at this tool. Oh, wait, did he have a fire? I thought he had a fire.
Keen to experience the dizzying razzle-dazzle of city life?
Okay, see, here's the thing. I'm actually concerned that this man has access to gunpowder. Definitely have. I'm scared that he has access to gunpowder. And look at all the freaking guns he has already. Jesus. Okay. Alright, you go all the way to here. Because I need to colonize that freaking island. And we're getting... Look, we have 37 bricks in here already. And that's just from one clay collector. It's oh my god, it's insanely good. Okay, let's get these guys upgraded. I want to see as much as I can from this. Because I have not worked on them at all in the campaign. What is this one? A community hall. Oh, intriguing. Oh, it's this thingy. Ooh, okay, okay. I'm feeling this. Give me one moment and I shall definitely zoom in on the clay collector. After I see what this thing is. Very nice. Okay, so there... Ah, so there's the soap need. There beeth the clay collector. It's actually really nice. Honestly, they should have really put this into the game when they made the Imbiza region. So, the fact that it's a mod, I mean, that's just a plus. I mean, that's fine. If he doesn't make ships, I'm cool with it. I'm cool as a cucumber.
Flagship ready for orders.
I'm just trying to sneak my way on by here so I can get over to that side. If he has the harbor defenses, that's all I really care about. If he just stays there. So far, I see, like, just some schooners, but he doesn't have anything else. You know what? I still can do this mission, unironically. I'll go over here, give him his 5 timber, and then head over to that direction to colonize that island. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, the next thing is we're going to have to work on the lovely sausages. This is the part we all love and enjoy. I think I'm going to put them, like, down here for the time being. Oh, that's a river slot. I don't want to put it, like, right next to it. What's up, Tacey? Yeah, it is definitely going well for a first time. Definitely. I'm very, very pleased, at least, that I got it actually running. That is a big, big improvement for me. Yeah, it's a city builder primarily, Ryan. It does, I guess the RTS function just does come into play when you go to war with them. But apart from that, no, it's primarily designed to be a city builder. It's not like Total War games that you focus heavily on the military aspect of things and then you have static settlements. Oh, really? He did? Okay.
A tiny something to keep you going.
I love this woman. She's just giving me money out of nowhere. Alright, let's get these things going.
Nice day for it.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice day, absolutely. Get 2 of these pig farms going. I'll eventually change them when I have the silos. Because this is not normally my layout. You know what? I'm just going to fix that from now. Yeah, it's one of those games that... What the hell? Whoa! She just brought a whole bunch out of here. There's the RTS aspect. Oh, hell. We're getting the hell out of here. Bye-bye. Oh, no, there goes my flagship. 100% since it's gone.
A ship.
That's crazy. I didn't see that she brought 4 freaking ships. All of her ships down here.
Oh dear, lost your flagship.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, I'll see what I can rustle up.
Yeah, thanks. That's just adding a salt to the wound. How much?
Taking the initiative. Excellent.
50,000? Give me some time. I don't need the ship. Screw it. Okay, the cheese. I think I'll work on the cheese. As long as I have this, if I start making and churning out some ships, I'll be able to deal with that. Along with having some actual money to go over there and deal with it. Yeah, you told me. You told me. I truthfully did not think that she was gonna, like, beeline it for me altogether. And now, even if I buy a ship from Archie, I would have to deal with this one over here, and clearly these guys are faster. They legitimately attacked me en masse. That's wild.
My work is the love of my life.
Okay, okay. I didn't need a freaking monologue. Let's go to the soldiers, because we're going to need them. I think I'll build a road all the way to, like, right here. Encampments to start off, please, because I'm going to need some... No. Not there, not there. Like, probably, like, right here. Okay. Canteen is the first thing they're going to want, right? Yeah, canteen first, and then the rest of that stuff later. Oh, yeah, these guys have the sanitation facility. I forgot about that all the time. Hey, Z. Yeah, he's here.
Any changes, I hope?
Oh, he's gonna talk about my ship getting destroyed. 100% he is. Just don't be that guy. Hey, he didn't. He tactically forgot. Okay, no, you're good. Okay. He's kissing my ass today, apparently. 2 rounds of soldiers. Now, I need a naval recruitment office, but I need to get up to some steel beams. Also, I'm a little bit uneasy, being honest, because if those guys come towards me, I am probably dead.
Thank your loving kindness.
We have a lot of farmers, and I don't particularly like that. Just gonna mix in these guys with one another, because I can't expand on these guys a lot. Conquer this guy, okay. Well, I could probably buy some of those, can't I? Doesn't Archie have some hot air balloons for sale? As I'm not wasting 50,000 on another ship of the line. Slash thingamabobber.
On every street corner in no time.
Yeah, we got the silos now. You guys still doing the Lord's work over here?
Keep us on our toes, master.
It's not that bad. What's the worst that could happen? There's a lot worse things that can happen, trust me. We need the timber for the defense of the realm, clearly, because apparently Anne is on another level right now. Where's that mission? It's over here?
Far be it from us to make the foreman work.
What do you want?
Grease the wheels, governor.
Okay.
Cure. A promise kept.
Why am I not surprised that the very first thing we got affects a cigar factory? Yeah, I thought that she was friends. Well, you know what? I didn't think that they were going to be that damn fast. And this game is weird. Yeah, I know. I want to get into some of the mines now. Where are my iron deposits? There's one here. I'm going to build that up. Get the second one built up as well. Conveniently placed next to this incredible warehouse. This one, we need a warehouse over here. I didn't even build one. Totally forgot about it when I heard my ship getting under attack. Have those things built up right there. And then I think what we should do is we should immediately get to work on getting some of those charcoal kilns built up. I didn't really want to put them like in the town, but I guess, you know what, these guys, I think I'm just going to put them right next to them. Where are they? Now, see, like this thing, it kind of screws me up. I'm so used to just going down here and being like, oh yeah, okay, I know exactly where this thing is and that thing is. It's a big learning curve going from not playing with mods to playing with a ton of mods. Yeah, put these things over here. Where are we going to put the industrial complex? I guess we can put it up here, considering that's where the oil deposits are. So, if I build a road over here, is it going to screw you up? I hope not. And it is not indeed. Cool. Build that all the way to here. First things first, we're going to need some furnaces. And I'm just going to keep it to the oldie but goodie. Flip that around. Need to change this one out. These ones look very nice, actually. I just want to stick with the regulars for now. I don't know why. I feel like because we're using them in the campaign already, that we can just default to what we know.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
Alright, that's built up. Then we're going to have to get this monstrosity out. Because that's 100 workers? Yeah, might as well. Build that one, and then build this one. So then I need a lovely fire station. But guaranteed, stuff's going to blow up. Guaranteed. We need to get those things out of here. It's mostly because they haven't completely finished planting this charcoal mine. This one's also kind of far away. I'm going to build another warehouse over here. I think that's probably going to work out relatively well-ish. Yeah, as for other games I'm thinking about streaming, Crusader Kings 3 is definitely on the list. Every time I play that game, weird shit happens. I feel like it would be an entertaining stream to be sure. And then I would also be able to gauge the engagement with the amount of people interested and maybe seeing that more often on the channel. Because right now, Anno dominates. 100% it dominates. I've tried a couple of other things, even in the past. Like, I tried Total War, Warhammer 3 before the game, before when the game was actually playable. I can't do a damn thing with it now because there's stupid Omens of Destruction DLC or whatever. Man, it says protect the Imperium in a very sus way. But nevertheless, I trust them. Yeah, that is true. Every time I play this game, weird shit happens. All the damn time. All the time.
I need something to blunt my rage on.
Dude, same. You want some cigarettes? I can't even give them to you. I can't even give them beer here because I don't even have the fertility. I can, at this point, you know what? I think I should give them schnapps. I genuinely believe I should give them schnapps. Where the hell even is it? There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Screw it. They're gonna want a bunch, I guarantee you. At least the farm fields are smaller, so I'm gonna build that there. Should I just keep all these things together? Yeah, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's build 4 of these things. Low-key, that looks really nice. Okay, how many do they actually want now? I didn't even see it. Yeah, they do indeed require 4. I don't know. I don't want to put them right next to it for some reason. I do not have Victoria 3. I've never really been a fan of Vicky 3, truth be told. But I do have EU4. And I do have Crusader Kings 3, as I just mentioned. So EU4, there is a mod with EU4 that I am I am going to be covering at some point. Because it is a mod that none of the other creators have in any which way, shape, or form heard about. And I've actually talked with the mod author about this one. So I will probably be working on that. Well, it's not like what I've been doing with my time is unfortunately losing my flagship to a very, very hostile pirate, apparently. But the bare minimum, I'm going to give them is schnapps, and at even more bare minimum,
Name is Mud.
I'm giving them a roof over their head. See, that's the most important thing. What could go wrong? Many things can go wrong. I'm the one that's driving this ship. At least we got the workload situation handled. That I'm kind of happy in that regard. All right, we have 1 steel beam out here. How much is it to get the Navy recruitment office? We need 5 of them because I need to start churning out some ships urgently. Where is the shipyard? It's right over here, and it's gonna be 10,000. That's, ugh. Yeah, I'll think about it. It's just more so the scenario of Victoria 3 never really appealed to me, truth be told. Who let me be the helmsman? I have no clue, but I'm happy to see that you're here, Delta, obviously. I wouldn't want me leading this thing at all. I definitely did not do it. It was the editor. Actually, if you want the real lore behind this, it was the sister, Hannah, who actually let me have control over all of this. So go blame her, because she apparently still doesn't even know what my damn name is. Very much appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by. It was partly Hannah's fault and partly Z's fault. I honestly, I just went through the cracks, I guess. I don't know. What the hell is this? Oh, this is a kiosk, dude? I didn't even know that there were kiosks. Where the hell did I find this? Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, if there's a kiosk, I'm gonna just put it down right over here. Because what better to do, then after you've had a drink or two, you go over here and you sign up for the Navy. Now I don't have to worry about the big building. Although the big building will probably provide us with a lot more, right? Yeah, it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's crazy. Yeah, so the office is definitely going to be the most important one here. I'm going to get rid of the kiosk because that's just taking up space. Probably move the pub over in the back. Damn it. Stupid mouse. Go over here. Build this one back up. And then get rid of you. I feel like this is going to suck that I'm going to have to delete the banners, but I will have to do what I have to do, you know? Actually, no, I don't. I can get rid of that road. The road, a lot less important. The banners, they must stay. All right, now with this, I will get a whole bunch more. That 11 seconds is a lot better than 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's for damn sure. Boy, don't even give me that face right now. Actually, those banners are incorrect. We cannot have those banners only over here, as much as I love them. Banner, banner. Nice. Okay, now I will consider building up that shipyard because I'm going to need it. And obviously getting all the other conditions to actually produce some ships is going to be really damn crucial. I think I'll just put this thing, like, right here. Damn, that's expensive for me right now. Holy moly. So we can indeed build a schooner right now. We can get our scrubbing buddy out here, but I don't want to lose the ship. That's the problem. I want to probably get a couple of these other ones out here before we get to that point. So what are the unlock conditions here? We're going to actually have to buckle down on the soldier stuff right now. What are they going to need immediately? They're going to need some bread. Okay, well, we have to do that anyway. Can I have some bricks out of here, please? I feel like I want to just put another river slot into, like, having a whole bunch of these clays coming out of it, and then I can just focus on maybe even potentially selling them. This is gonna definitely work into my work clothes. 100% it will. Ugh. Screw it. I'll just build a double road over back here if I need to. Actually, it's kind of looking a little bit on the nice side. Why am I doing beautification work? That's not really the plan. Yeah, 100% you are basic. And I'm allowed to tell that to you. Okay, we got Imperio Shipyard too. I'm not going to obviously build it, but now 177 in the hole with farmer workforce is not particularly fun either. So work clothes again being the issue. Schnapps, I can expand upon that easily. Horses, probably another one would be easy. I'm vanilla? Get the hell out. Oh my god. This man actually had the audacity to call me vanilla. Respawn, my boy. Good to see you. That should help out considerably with the fish situation. Schnapps is still like, more close than I need more for that. Gotta.
People are rioting.
Oh hell. Okay, well there's the riots. Totally forgot about that one. Oh yeah, they're all the way over here. Fine, I guess I'll let them be a little bit easy. Oh, Damn it, if only I could put the state prison down right in front of him. Okay, well, have the mobile task force just get over there and silence them. In this situation, it's gonna go in.
More farm hands.
Yeah, well, okay. You'll get it. You'll get it. Don't worry. At least we're getting more out. Oh no, please do not message her right now. Please do not message her right now. She is sleeping, and the one person she's gonna go and yeet the head off is gonna be me. I very much appreciate where my head is positioned right now, and I do not want it walloped off. Thank you very much. What the hell is this? Oh, we need a library? I'm gonna go read some books up in here? I don't want to do that. Totally didn't like freaking study law for what? Damn near 10 years. I totally don't want to read a book. Where the hell is the library? Oh, it's part of the school right over here. It's always in this spot. 25 bricks. Can y'all hurry the hell up? Jesus. I'm gonna get this one going once I have some more. Actually, I have enough workers. What am I doing? Let's go ahead and start this up anyway. Clay collector right over here. Nice. It's gonna hopefully not impact that one too much. I don't have to build it over there. Let's build it right there. Let's bring all the clay over to that spot. At least we're getting that situation handled. And then I'm going to start building up some of the grain farms so I can get the silos worked on. That'll help us out considerably. Good. Wait until I build the state prison. I'll yeet all their asses in there.
We put our love into them.
Oh, great. Love it. That's 90 fields. You know what? I'm now rethinking the whole Schnapp situation. Yeah, I'm rethinking the whole Schnapp situation. Why? Because, well, quite frankly, I feel like it's just a waste. It's not even giving them all the stuff that they need, and that's, like, news, happiness, and all that stuff is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this out. Screw it. I can't be bothered. I'd much rather work on the other stuff instead.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Damn it, Carl! You actually went to the place I was trying to get to. You know what? Maybe I should make this into like a one island challenge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Screw it. I'm not going to any other islands. Where in the hell? Okay. Get a silo built up to this thing. Cashelator Gizmo, thank you for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Quite penetrated by your kindness. The Imperium expands. Do you want to know the way that it's going to expand? By killing this dude off. If you have the money, you can get out of your actions without consequences. No, that is definitely not the way to go about it. You will still have consequences. I mean, if you want to go deal with Carl, by all means, dude. I don't care. He hasn't done anything, so I'm fine with that. He's just island like hopping for the most part. Are these guys even remotely close? Oh, yeah, they are. Totally forgot that that even existed. Yeah, the dark side flows through me all the time. We do not like that light side crap in this household. Nothing to do, like, nothing against the Jedi fully, but I don't really want to be on the hypocritical side of things. Yes, to both Mahai and Delta, what's up, my boys? Unless you're typing in, there's that latency thing that's kicking in, which I'll fix later on with subsequent streams. There's also going to be more stuff associated with like the actual, what you're seeing, because this is very bare bones. I only set it up because of the the fact that YouTube has that hard 24-hour timer to validate your shit, which sucks. You want the queen? Well, you know where to find her, but good luck getting through the First Legion in order to get her off of that freaking ship. Because the only one that they're going to accept that offer of doing so is from me. And I like where she is right now. Do I have enough to continue working on these things? I think I do. Where's my... I think it's the coals that's the one. Yeah, the coal's the problem. Coal's the problem, child. I can get an open pit coal mine. I'll just put this thing, like, right over here. Oh, yeah, I hate the queen, too. She's an absolute idiot. As for Twitch, I have not set it up. The only thing I've done with Twitch is I've just claimed the name, but I have not the name of the channel rather. But I have not actually done anything as far as like setting up the channel look, doing anything with it. I was considering Twitch at a later date because that also has its own like prerequisites in order to get. Hey, there he is. Finally, he said something. It has its own prerequisites in order to get like monetized and stuff like that. But if the streaming definitely becomes something that, is what people want from me at this point, then I don't see a reason why I shouldn't entertain Twitch a little bit more and stream on both platforms at the same time. I just don't have anything done with it right now. That's the problem. Okay, so the coal mine's working. I'm gonna get one more of these things built up because I want to start getting the uniforms out here. Can I give you guys a queen? Probably not. I like where she is. She's a lovely tourist attraction, let me tell you. A lot of revenue comes in. One of the main tourist attractions in Rantium is to go down to the main harbor area and shout obscenities at the former queen. So, I enjoy the revenue that comes from my tourists. Thank you very much. Is that enough for another one? I think that's enough for another one. 100,000 chickens? First of all, number one, how dare you try to give me Eugene's family? Number two, up the number a little bit and then we might be in a better range. You don't like where she is? I mean, we could always just yeet her in a state prison because I can build those things now. She goes on a scenic tour of the Imperium to get shouted at. Oh man, the best thing I could do is $20 in the can of Coke. Look, dude, okay, you know what? Just give me the $20. I don't drink Coke. You can take her. Yeah, I'll let her know that I'm letting her off the ship to go cruise around the entire Imperium for $20. I love how the memes have worked so well. Boy, you know that stuff's not good for you. That's a lot of chickens. I don't know if I can handle that many chickens. Let's lower the number. We'll eventually be able to reach the happy number that we're looking at that make the best deal possible, okay? Because we love making deals in this household. Actual deals that work, might I add. I've totally forgot what I was doing. We'll definitely not take her to the border region. Hey, I got a better idea. You can take her all the way to La Corona's ass and give her to King Joao, for all I care, because apparently he has no freaking clue who he's dealing with, and even if she wants to come up with, like, I don't know, some sort of remnant force to try to take us on, all I need to do is say, Z, deploy the third, and he's got it. That's all I need. By the way, I do have the character backstories for Rantius, Amitrina, and Zera ready, so they will probably go onto the Discord by tomorrow. And then there's going to be another section in that spot for the the channel information, all that good stuff, discussing the like what is a Rantian and stuff like that, like frequently asked questions, if you want like clarifications on the lore and whatnot. The last thing that I'm going to be doing is making a separate video for Discord alone that's going to act as a guide for people who are just coming through the Discord. And then later on, when the Discord has been given more of the what do they call it, the nitro boost or whatever, then we can, you know, direct people to that particular video so they can watch it first, because you can do that. What we're at right now is I think we're only at first level, so I think you need to be at 3 for that, but obviously I'm not mentioning anything. That's just what it is. Yeah, that man legitimately is marrying La Corona's daughter. Her name is Rose.
It's our human rights.
Yeah, I totally forgot what I was doing right now. Oh yeah, I built the pig farm. See, now I understand why streamers, they just stop doing what they're doing and they just talk, because now my eyes are only fixated on the chat. It is very cool, I will say. If you were told me a year ago that I was actually at this stage, I would actually be like, no way. He is our Jack, okay? He is our Jack. He is very handsome. You should do lore for the High Chancellor of Albion. You should. Damn, you both going after the daughters? What do you mean by realistic campaign that is separate from the Matrix simulation thingy? I don't understand. Which rights are we referring to? Well, it is with humans. The thing is that they're in a simulation. That's the difference. It's not even killer robots. Hence why I said that I need to put more stuff onto the Discord for you to fully understand. Actually, I don't even know why I built this thing all around it. That was complete waste. Well, the thing is, right, like, even when I started the whole roleplay idea, I knew that not everybody was going to, like, fully take to what the initial vision that I had going on for it would be, ideally. But, you know, like, regardless, I'm still going to try it. And the cool thing about it is that you, as the person, as the Rantian, are capable of, like, going through different gateways into games, and you are able to completely deal with the situations in there as yourself in that situation. Is it really? I hope so. We are not even close to bankruptcy. This dude's an absolute idiot.
I don't think it's misleading. Anything else? Then I'll send it out.
Please do, and don't bother me. Oh yeah, she doesn't like propaganda. I forgot about that. What does she even have to trade?
Should be lined up for what they've done.
My man! See, there's my +5. Okay, she's got steel, some soap, and some schnapps. I don't need any of those. Why am I picking up a mission? I don't even have a ship. I got rid of it. Nope.
I have need of a fellow professional.
Nope, thank you. Not interested. Not interested a damn bit. Did I build enough pylons? I might have. Pretty sure I have. Actually, one thing that Z and I are actually working on a little bit here and there. It's not something that we're heavily investing time in at the moment because naturally the channel is still, in the grand scheme of things, relatively new. But I don't know how many of you guys are interested in the traditional type of card games. Something akin to like Magic the Gathering or what's the other one? Shoot. I was thinking about another card game just now, but it completely escaped my mind. But we're just going to go with the Magic the Gathering idea. We're working on something like that for the channel, and as the lore continues to expand based off of, like, because again, it's part of my book as well, that because that didn't really pan out, I'm bringing a lot of the ideas into the lore here. But we're thinking about, like, different mechanics, ways to incorporate the main characters. Not particularly like D&D. I guess you could make scenarios like D&D for this, but it's its own setting. It's more akin to like Magic the Gathering. I guess that's probably the best way to explain it. Although Z would probably be able to help with the description, obviously. He's the one I go to for anything Magic related and like pertaining to card games. He is the guy to go to. I have a feeling that I'm lacking a lot of stuff over here, including a functioning brain. So that's fine. The work clothes. Wait, how come like mass? Oh yeah, because of those. I'm stupid. See, I told you, lacking a functioning brain. There's your example. I need to get another one of these. Actually, do I have access to the other one? Because I would much rather use, I think it's part of this. Yeah, I've been asked to officiate that wedding. I can't wait for that one. The amount of pictures I'm going to take of me flipping off the camera and sending it to good old King Juao is going to be amazing. Guaranteed. I need to get some more workers out here, man. That's fair. It is a lot of work. We don't have the time for it at the moment, but it is an idea that we are toying with nonetheless. Again, being a whole bunch of people. Can I just like take a moment to thank all of you guys for, you know, engaging in the storyline and bringing in your own ideas into this campaign and just the channel altogether. One thing I really wanted to make sure when I started this channel is that everyone, to the best of my ability, of course, was going to have their own opportunity to create something, to have their voice heard, and I really, really appreciate that. So we are going to continue to do so as long as I possibly can, which truthfully, like, I'm planning on doing this for many years, so it'll just become a lot more refined over time, truth be told. So naturally, I'm very, very appreciative of every single one of you, mostly for your patience, because obviously I am new to all this. And I still feel bad because of the posts that I made, like saying, oh yeah, we're going to have a stream at 11 o'clock. Oh wait, hey, hi, YouTube here. You can't do jack shit because I have a 24-hour timer on your ass. Great, thank you. Oh, dude, I'm in there with the tism. Don't worry. Don't you worry a damn bit, my friend. I'm the exact same way. I have 302 workers. What the hell am I doing? I don't even know anymore. I'm just having fun talking to you guys primarily. I play this game enough.
Oh my. What tragedy for your island's natural habitat.
So, it's not really a tragedy if you think about it.
You can't succeed without getting a little soot on your hands.
That's what I'm talking about, my guy. Thank you. Alright, hold on. Do you want a trade agreement or something? No. No. Can I flatter you? It says medium high.
Damn liberal. Control your peculiar thoughts.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll just fuck off now. YouTube and its 50 Shades of Verification. I like that one. No, dude, I haven't watched any of One Piece in a long time. Nope. Not a damn bit. It was like, no, see, what they did was, here's essentially the process. The channel has to go through multiple different layers of verification, right? I did all of those. So when it came to monetization, when it came to the number of, in this, I will use the generic term, even though I don't like using the generic term, subscribers, watch hours, then obviously having a specific number of videos being put out, right? And that was it. Then it comes up with this, that I'm like, can you explain this to me in the plethora of emails that I received from you all after I've been monetized? Hello? Respawn Eugene is the emotional support chicken that we saved from Alonzo Graves in the Expert campaign, and we turned him into an oracle of the Imperium. And he has his own island, Isla Eugenio. Should really consider a little bit more of their happiness needs at this point. I need money. Oh, you guys don't have the pub around here. Whoops. Don't riot, please. Where is that? It's over here. Oh yeah, they want everything. They want everything from you. Your phone number, your banking information, your soul, all those things. You need your own Eugene? I mean, you know where the actual Eugene is. You can always make a pilgrimage to Isla Eugenio, but he'll never be only yours. He has to protect all of us. You cannot give me enough for Eugene. I fought a war for Eugene. We lost lives because of Eugene. Genetic sample. Yeah, they took that from me too. They wouldn't be able to make Space Marines out of me though. That's the unfortunate thing. Or fortunate thing, because I mean, really depending on which side you're leaning towards on that. I need to get some ships out of here. What are these ones for? So like I can get these old ships going. I think I want to start on some weapons manufacturers. Okay, I need to build these. Can I build a sanitation facility? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm gonna build a sanitation facility. Let's get a couple more encampments built up. That way it's gonna be really effective. And I hate that I'm referring to a literal sanitation facility in this way. Too much hair for space. Get out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. You know what? In this case, yeah, I would be a premium specimen. Yes, that indeed was bothering me, by the way. I had to change this position up. Okay. I need to have probably, you know what? I don't even feel like making their work clothes, truth be told. Are those enough horses coming out from there? Yeah, should be fine. I think we should start working on the gunpowder. Yeah.
Look sharp, the governor's
I'm gonna get another open pit mine built up, truth be told. We were gonna need it. That was a lag spike. That wasn't great. Yeah, let's get some of the weapons out here. The lumberjack huts, I think we're just even with this whole chain, so I don't have any more. I would need to build an additional one. Put this guy right here then. We'll start selective breeding of Eugene. Yeah, wait, I'm gonna go tell him. That's too funny. Coming to a merch store near you. I'm dead. You're gonna have to wait for them to get all this stuff in there. That should be fine. Coal should be fine. I'm gonna build up the gunpowder factory. This thing is gonna be... Wait, are you that expensive? Only 80 for maintenance costs, really? You would think a building this size would be a little bit more than 80. Still gonna put us in the red a little bit, but it should be fine. I feel like I need to give them their happiness needs at all. Well, in this
Your people are rioting.
where the hell are you writing now? Jesus. Is it because of the amount of pollution? Need to institute military police over here.
Time to go against the grain.
Oh, it's because you don't have a pub. That's why. That's your issue.
How about a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
Dude, if I have a cup of coffee right now, I'm going to do backflips for the entire night, and that's not a good idea. Make a political party out of Eugene fandom. That would be hilarious. Please do that. The cult of Eugene. That's just too funny. Honestly, a lot of things would be easier with Eugene leading the way. I'm gonna be real with you, champ. I'm gonna be so real with you. Eugene knows what he wants.
I need something to blunt my rage on.
Like a frog on a lily pad, I is.
Get some more of these guys upgraded. I feel like I need more money. What happened to Miss Hunt? Red Star Hunger. So there's someone else that's controlling Hunt's hell in the expert campaign.
Your streets are safe again.
Yeah, gee, thanks. Really appreciate it. So here's the backstory. In the expert campaign, before the Imperium was officially founded, and that was also out of roleplay. I'm just gonna explain this. That was still the time that I was debating whether I wanted to incorporate a lot of the roleplay into the channel at all. But after it started to like pick up traction through some people who wanted to become governors of specific islands, and then was thinking about it a little bit more, Margaret Hunt was the only character left in our campaign. The other two were Alonso Graves and then Gasparov. When those two were gone, we had a meeting. At this now, we're going into the roleplay, in which we had a meeting with the Royal Council due to pretty much unjust demands and, higher taxes and all that stuff. And I thought we had reached an agreement. But what I had believed and what I saw was when I went to go see Eugene to tell him the good news, because he was in Constantinople at the time, there was a note from Margaret Hunt saying that she stole him and is now hiding him in a secret location, excuse me. And instantly, I declared war for independence, declared the Imperium is now here, and we are going to kick your asses until we find Eugene. And we did find Eugene. You know where where she took him? To Inbeza. All the way in Inbeza. The most remote island she had, that is where she took Eugene. So, essentially, that is how Margaret Hunt was later defeated and sent to Eli's prison first, then went to Solaria. She had a lot of fun in Solaria. And then, I was like, you know what? I'm going to give her a little bit of assistance here. I'll let you run a complete industrial complex under heavy supervision by Rantian police, but you're also going to have your own hacienda. And naturally, she was like, oh, okay, that sounds pretty good. I can at least have my afternoon naps. Nope. I put 3 big-ass loudspeakers all around her hacienda. So even if she tries to take a nap in the morning, evening, mid-afternoon, does not matter. Those loudspeakers, they're just going to say the most random things at all times. So that is why the island is named Hunt's Hell. That is what happened with Lady Margaret Hunt. Oh, yeah, and then later, obviously, Red Star hung her. I love how the lore kind of just went in that direction. That's not even enough, dude. What the hell? I don't like this building. I truthfully don't like this building. At least we're getting some gunpowder out here anyway. I need to sell some stuff. What does she want? If this isn't a mission that involves, like...
Oh, do tell of your adventures.
Oh, with her, she's our best friend. Over here, she's just a little bit angry. She'll buy anything. I'm kind of curious on, like, selling some of my goods.
God scourges those with something to hide.
Because the ideal situation would be that I make a whole bunch of soap and start selling it to Eli, but I don't even have that capability right now. I have way too many factories. I think I'm going to pause this one.
A break, like you said.
Actually, I have 101 steel beams over here. I can stop both of them. And stop this guy.
I'll put my feet up.
Okay, just not for long. I don't need all these fisheries out here either. I think the one... Oop, that's the wrong one. Those are all my achievements. Yeah, the one who sunk the flagship. She's a little bit angry at me at the moment. Yeah, that should be enough fish. For right now, at least. I'll leave that spot how it is. At least get plus 90 a little bit out there. Consumption tax and all that stuff. That's weird. I'll make you more steel. You don't even know what I'm planning on doing for you in this current campaign, my guy. Because I haven't told you. I have a really big surprise for you, Z. A really big one. That should be fine. Yeah, I think I want to start working on this whole soap production. That's 40 maintenance costs, but it'll also give us some stuff out here that we're going to need. You know what? I'm going to get rid of at least one of these. Because I'm going to need the money for this. And then that. So we got our soap production out here for our people. She wasn't her mother, she was her aunt. I know what movie that quote's from. Please tell me that's gonna be enough soap for these guys. I really hope so. Oh yeah, it's going to be totally fine. Yeah, we're waging war on so many different fronts, it's crazy. We have, obviously, the military front that Z literally kicked their asses so bad they don't even have a vanguard anymore. We have economics that freaking our customs union over here and our other trade companies are absolutely dominating them, so they're... what is their currency? The peseos?
Ceasefire has ended.
Yeah, you two fight each other. That's all gone down the tank. And we have two guys in here that have literally taken their crown princess and the other princess and are going to marry them. So, they're screwed. Is it under Portugal? I thought they mentioned it was under Spain. Or what the original idea was for it to be Spain. If it was Portugal, that makes sense as well. Naturally, because they're navigators and colonizers, so... I feel like I know the answer to that question, and I'm scared. If I'm thinking about the exact same thing you're thinking, I immediately went towards Hearts of Iron 4. But then again, I could be wrong. Actually, speaking of Hearts of Iron 4, there was a mod. I don't remember what its name was. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, yeah, France, absolutely. France got its ass kicked over time, but boy, did they kick ass in return. Napoleon's biggest blunders were definitely in the invasion of Russia and the invasion of Spain. With Spain, it was definitely like he put so much resources into that it was ridiculous. He put so many resources into Spain, but he himself didn't ever want to personally deal with it. Only when he was forced to go back into Spain, he did. And when he did, he actually got a lot of shit done. Problem is, he never sealed the deal. With Russia, that was just like, oh, I want to let me flaunt my EP at everybody and see how my 500,000 man army is just going to get absolutely destroyed. So the Egyptian campaign, I don't know, he said in his, obviously in his memoirs and whatnot, that it was in fact a success because of all the discoveries that his scientists that they found through all those different layers of history. He did obviously defeat the Mamluks in that regard, but I mean, at that point, the Mamluks were not really that much of a threat in comparison. I mean, even the Ottomans. The Ottomans were definitely, I mean, they earned their title as the sick man of Europe. But Russia, for sure, was his biggest blunder, and Spain, definitely. Spain was an absolute resource suck. They do a good job of actually portraying that with Total War Napoleon. Or Napoleon Total War, excuse me. It was a failure because he was... Okay, you want to take it like in a complete general sense. His biggest all-time failure was trying to maintain the continental system. That was the biggest waste of time ever. There was always going to be somebody that was going to trade with the British. Doesn't matter. And that one person was going to be Portugal. They were 100% going to always side on the side of the British. Yeah, it was terrible. Like, I don't know what the numbers were. He was like, you know what? I should have actually put Murat on the throne of Spain as opposed to my brother Joseph, and should have kept Joseph in Naples. Yeah, I think it was around 6 years. Yeah. It was just, the man was really, unfortunately, arrogant. I mean, I guess you can say he earned his arrogance through his deeds, but that level of arrogance to try to maintain it was really, really bad. Like, he tried to, I think after the Austrians capitulated and he went after the Prussians, because the Prussian, I think it was Frederick Wilhelm III, he was not a very, how should we say, upfront king, right? It was his wife that was pushing him to go to war with Napoleon because she hated his ass so bad. It's okay. Napoleon is one of my favorite historical figures of all time. Him and Emperor Augustus, naturally. So I know way, way too much. Student of history. Who also got shit done. Man, these two are just, like, claiming ceasefire all the time. I've completely forgotten what we're doing in the game, by the way. Because I think I'm going to be wrapping up the stream here in a little bit, if you guys don't mind. We've been going for almost 2 hours, and I think it's been a pretty successful stream for our first time. What do you guys think? I might continue to work on this save file from time to time.
Raised a settlement.
Damn it, Carl. Taking the little damn islands now, too. You thought I favored Nero? Nero was intriguing. Oh, I'm glad you guys liked it. No, Eugene's mine. You're never getting Eugene. Don't even try. Your demands fall upon deaf ears. Mm-mm. And as always, Z, I'm quite penetrated by your kindness. I have been all these years. Oh, yeah. Eastern Roman history is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's so tragic, but so beautiful at the same time. She won't get jealous, she'll just kill me. There's the difference with that one. Damn, this guy's a Chad right here. He wins at everything. Please teach me your ways, because I would love that.
I'm still so excited for us.
What am I doing with you again? Why are you excited for us? Oh yeah, we have trade rights. Oh my god. Don't forget Belisarius too. Gotta love the golden age of Roman civilization. That's why I really, really, really want them to freaking just give us more information about 117, for Christ's sake. Like, seriously, they have to.
Simply go to press.
Dude, do whatever the hell you want. It's perfect. Yeah, leave me alone. I hope they will provide us with some information on 117, but I think they're actually pushing it back to May now. So that kind of sucks. They did say April, but then they came out with this image in which they crossed off April and put May. So, I don't know. I'm a little bit skeptical. Oh, I'm sorry the internet was being wacky. I can look into that to see if it's on my end. But I think that is where I'm going to end the stream off for tonight, my friends. Thank you all for joining in here. I know the timing was definitely very wonky, and, you know, there was a little bit of confusion that was, you know, from my end. But I'm very glad that you guys enjoyed your time, that the stream was well. You guys had fun. Naturally, it's always a pleasure being able to speak to you guys. I want to see about... We're going to get some more updates to Discord being tomorrow. Oh my god, Robert just joined it. You know what? For you, I got to do this. For you, I have to do it. Look, first of all, I put the mod, like, right here. So this is what you're getting. And thank you for updating it so it didn't actually require me to put, like, actual construction stuff in it. Banner. 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 That's for you. Yeah, I don't know about the timing for the stream exactly. What I'm going to probably do is I'm going to put up a couple polls from time to time throughout this week and try to really gauge what would be the best time to do so. I think eventually, because right now obviously the channel is still small and we're building up that base, which every single day, that I want to mention this for total transparency's sake, we are growing very quickly, a lot faster than what I initially anticipated. So first of all, thank you to every single one of you who are sharing the content, obviously putting out the good word for this channel. It really means a lot to me. What I eventually think is going to happen is that we're going to be getting more live streams in the future, and there's totally not a fire over there. But we will also be trying to work on more live streams and all that good stuff. So a lot of ideas all out there. I will keep everybody up to date. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Really appreciate it, or morning, depending on where you are. You guys are amazing. I love every single one of you. The town's totally burning down, but who gives a damn? I forgot, and you know what? That just proves my point that even on easy difficulty, when it comes to these disasters, I'm still gonna damn well have them. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day and or night. Catch you later.